The estate is special to me personally because of the open aspect of it. There's so much diversity of plant life, animal life, views, gullies, valleys, rivers. I go back a long way with the estate as well, as far back as I can remember really. It's always been a fascinating area for me and people of the same mind. And plus it's the freedom as well that you get, the feeling of freedom that you get when you're up there.
So we were looking for something that had that national significance and that had a greater impact. For the Landfill Communities Fund, you're always looking to engage the wider community, and this project, because it is so close to Manchester and Bolton, the surrounding area, it means that you can engage with, not just a handful of people, but hundreds of thousands of people, that can get involved in this project.
It's a place that interfaces between people's busy urban lives into this rural remoteness, which is a really exciting place to work.
It's great to get out on site, and especially when we bring the BIFRA Award board with us, so they can actually see firsthand the impact of the projects that they have, to the environment and also to the local community.
We've done a series of land purchases this year. It's fantastic to be on site and to see what the Woodland Trust are doing with the land that we've purchased.
We support a lot of different projects, lots of range of different projects, from small community buildings right through to large-scale projects like this one. But hopefully there's a long-term legacy there for the whole community.
It's really rewarding coming out to places like this and seeing what people are doing with the BIFRA Award money that's coming through the landfill tax system.
BIFRA Award have been supporters of the Woodland Trust for a long time. They've supported a huge variety of projects with us, and this is one of the biggest grants we've had from them, and it's really just helped us take on the Smithills estate and start to make a real difference here.
Well, the Woodland Trust have always delivered on the projects that we funded. We know that they are a good organisation to work for, that the projects that they will deliver are to an excellent standard.
It is a large site. In fact, it's the Trust's largest site in England, covering 1,700 acres. So it does cover quite a range of habitats, right from this upland moor where we're sitting at sort of 450 metres above sea level, down to the very edge of Bolton, right down next to housing, with sort of lowland grazing and woodlands next to streams and shelter belts. So it covers a real range of types of place. Flowing up through the site, that is one of the areas of ancient woodland with the oaks and birch as the main tree species there, but rowan and holly and various understory species. We can see a real rich of diversity of animals and plants in there. We have badgers in that particular wood, which we went past. So it is a beautiful woodland, but also really valuable in terms of its long-standing habitat that's come to pass over all this time.
And one of the things we are doing now that we fully own the site is starting to interpret the history here and starting to make the access better, so it's more accessible to people, more routes to explore and events and things for people to take part in.
It's an absolutely fantastic project, and as part of BIFRA Award we are proud to have invested in such a significant location.